Hey guys, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Judith.
And we're the Jaunty Jays. You're nut. We are at the LBJ National Grasslands, and we're going to come out here and spend the day and do some hiking and check out some possible camping spots today. So we're just going to bring y'all along on this little adventure, and so we can kind of check this out.
Yeah, share little bits of it with you.
Yep. Yeah, this the first stop we're making is I don't know what trail this is. I didn't bring the map. Anyway, we're a little trail. It's right off the road. Yeah, we are at kind of the midpoint, I guess, where this parking spot is of the yellow trail. And I wanted to come here because there's a bunch of pine trees. It looks like East Texas. It doesn't look like the grasslands. Yes. So
it even sounds like East Texas when the wind is blowing. Yeah, the
wind's blowing through the trees, and it sounds awesome. I'm very excited. So here we go. As you can see, there's all these pine trees over here. Yeah, we're pretty excited. So we found a little camp spot off this trail. It's real close to the road. There's plenty of room here. Somebody's got a little table set up, I guess, and logs to set on. There's a fire ring. Plenty of space for a couple of tents, 2 or 3 tents at least. There's a little stagnant little pond back there, so I'm pretty sure that's good for mosquitoes in the summertime. But there's a lot of shade, and it seems really like it'd be a really cool place to go camping if you're so inclined.
So several just little ponds of water. They're small and they're shallow right whenever you walk past that first camping spot.
So got another campsite we just found. If you look across this little pond here on the other side, you can probably hear that side-by-side run. It's a forest ranger we just got through talking to, and but that ridge right there, that's the yellow trail. So he said there's lots of these little primitive sites right off the trail, and we got to talk about the forest fire they had here a while back. As you can see, some of the burn they got here, but it was a scout troop. He said got let their campfire get a little too out of control, so they've been working on this some up here. But yeah, there's lots of places to come pitch a tent and just kind of be by yourself. Find you another pond. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this is where you said they bulldozed right here. It's a good sized little pond.
Yeah, it's like they're getting bigger as we go.
Yeah. Some really nice scenery off this trail. And here we are back at the car. Somebody came up while we were gone, I guess. All right, we are off Forest Service Road 900, and we found the first camping spot on our little expedition here. And it's pretty nice. A little turnaround. It's graveled, pretty flat, and it's room for, I mean, you could put a trailer in here with a slide out maybe. Looks like you got enough room between the trees, but you could definitely fit our little trailer in here. Got some flat spots. You could throw a couple of tents up if you needed to. And a little fire ring. But yep, I wouldn't mind stopping here.
Great spot to spend a couple of nights.
So it's a little rough, but it's not too bad getting down here to the lake. There's not room for a trailer or anything down here, but you could definitely put a tent down here in your car camp. It's a good sized lake.
Mm-hmm.
We'll run to the other side and check it out.
Like there's a good spot here a little further in by
Little Cottonwood Lake.
Little Cottonwood Lake.
It's a nice pull off. It's graveled.
So you just keep going past the lake, and on the right there's a great spot.
No, you're right.
It's another pull off right a little ways past the last one. Going by Cottonwood. Oh, this one's pretty nice. Yeah. It's big and plenty of room back here.
Yeah, you could fit pretty good sized trailer right here. It's fairly flat. Or you can fit a small one up here.
There's a fire ring. It's just a little loop, a small little circle. Yeah. You just pull off. And
yeah, you could pull it past here and back right straight back into that long spot with your trailer.
This would be a great spot.
For us, at least in Sherwood.
Oh, yeah.
So we stopped here at Tadra Point, and they do have vault toilets and non-potable water, and this is where all the horse folks seem to like to camp. We've passed 3 trailers in here with horses. So Black Creek Lake, LBJ National Grasslands. Let's go check it out. All right, got the rules, a little information. Area closed to firearms and hunting, so you ain't got to worry about hunters up here on this one. The rest of the park you do, it is open to hunting during season. There's the fees and everything.
So if you're going in a feed area for more than 30 minutes, you need to fill out one of these. Just kidding, one of these. And then put this part on your dash and put the other part in here. And there is an app, recreation.gov, that you can pay online, and then put your confirmation code on that sheet and put it in your dash.
Yeah.
But if you're staying in the public areas, those are free to use. So if you're parking and even camping in the sites that are just along the roadside, they said that those are free. You don't have to pay to use those. It's just if you're coming into these sites that are set up with picnic tables and grills and things, these are...
Yeah, I haven't seen any that are... I haven't seen any that have actually hookups.
No,
down there you got, that's parking for the boat ramp, and looks like some day use picnic tables.
It's a little playground.
Oh yeah. It's a nice little lake.
This whole area out here is, they've really done a great job keeping it up.
Mm-hmm.
The trails are clearly marked. The roads are, they're not paved, but they're graveled and they're pretty smooth. There's been a few little potholes and bumps here and there, but
most have been easily missed with our car. Another little spot right here. Got a fire ring, a grill, and a picnic table. More picnic tables and stuff down there.
and there are rangers out and about that you'll see. They're very friendly, very helpful, ready to answer all your questions.
Mm-hmm. Got vault toilets, so you use the restroom, you don't have to dig a hole. Yeah, it looks like there's plenty of spots for, you can get 5 or 6 cars back here, and lots of picnic tables. There's benches down by the lake. So one thing I have noticed that I haven't seen anywhere else either in the park so far is, get that right. I was facing too far down.
Oh, I didn't know you were looking at us.
Yeah. One thing I have not noticed is trash cans.
Yeah,
so
there's not any anywhere.
Yeah,
so.
I haven't seen any trash cans anywhere. I've seen a dumpster. There's a dumpster up at Tadra Point or whatever, but that was it. There's no trash cans in these parks, so definitely bring something for you to dispose of all your cans and paper goods and stuff like that.
No trays.
Yeah.
Take all your trash with you.
Yeah. Don't burn it in the campfire either. That's not a proper way of disposal. So anyway.
Have you already done the lake?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
So down here at the boat dock, there is some more parking here for the day use, and they got little concrete pathways. It's nice.
Benches right up next to the lake.
Mm-hmm. I assume there might be ducks at some point in the year where you could feed ducks. Or I guess at the worst you can feed the fish.
You can fish here, but you have to have a license, Texas license for fishing.
They seem to have done a pretty good job of keeping the cattails down so you can actually get to the water.
Yes.
So a picnic table over there.
There's a fire ring way down that way.
On the other side of them trees.
On the other side of the trees. Just this side of the fence a little bit.
Yeah, so that'd be a nice spot for a little picnic probably.
And there's camping just outside of this paid area, not camping, parking.
Yes.
Just outside of this paid area, right on the other side of those trees.
Yeah, up there by them concrete blocks. Yeah. It's a nice little lake. I love all them pine trees over on the other side. I want to get over there where the pine trees are. And I don't know how far that little creek goes back. So just off of Forest Road 900, just south of Tadra Point, which there's 900 right there. If you follow it around and come up top of this hill, there's a little side thing coming off of it, and it goes right down this road here, and there's a awesome spot up here on top of this hill. There's a couple of spots right here as soon as you come in, but there is probably room for 6 or 8 little small campers, car campers, plenty of room for tents, all kinds of stuff on this little circle, and it's got great views around the outsides of it. And as I understand, this is free camping here. So, of course, like I said earlier, there's no trash service or anything. So you got to pack out what you pack in. Looks like there's a spot here in the center, you know. Nice little spot right here with it, looking out over this little grassy area. Plenty of room for my little trailer back here. Nice big fire pit. Yeah, there's that fire pit. Look, somebody took a lot of effort to build that one. A couple of spots right here. Another fire ring. That's a pretty big spot there. You can plenty of room, plenty of room. This is part of the red and white trail too. You can take off from here and get on them trails, do some of that walking. Another spot right here. Short little spot. Still plenty of room for my little trailer. Nice fire ring. Man, wouldn't that be awesome? Sit here and have a campfire, look out over this in the afternoon, evening. Man, that's beautiful. I bet it's gorgeous when it's all green. Yeah, you have a little meet up here. There's enough room for several trailers, plenty of cars and tents. Definitely gonna come up here and do some camping.
The app that we're using is Avenza Maps, and you can download different maps from them, from their store. Some are free, some are not, but when you click on it, it'll show exactly where you are on the map, which is pretty cool.
So this looks like another spot just off that Forest Service Road 900. Yeah, there's a little fire ring, and yeah, you could a couple of tents or maybe a small tiny trailer.
Our trailer.
Car camping. Yeah, our trailer for some nice little boondocking.
Oops.
Yep.
Does this go all the way through?
I think so. Yep. Got some folks already camping here.
Living the life.
Yeah. Living the life. Totes jealous. Totes jealous. Yeah, there's several places along here, along this little turnout. You can just pull over and camp. Another one with some nice views right here. Do you want to film, baby? There's another spot right here. And these are long enough you can have a small Class A or a short trailer and truck combo. Looks like there's a fire ring in the middle over there. Back on Forest Service Road 900. So, looks like the last place to camp on this 900 is just a little pull-off. There's a fire ring, and you could back a truck or a small, tiny little trailer down there. And looks like there's another spot right up here. Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't drag anything big past that second little pull off at all, because there is a little bit of rough road. Maybe, I imagine if it's really wet, that's kind of a low water crossing down there where we went, that little, over them rough rocks. But yeah, you could definitely bring a car down here and pitch some tents. Be a nice kind of little spot down here.
Or a small trailer.
Yeah, you can get a tiny trailer in here. Little teardrop or something else pretty small. And it is right off that 900 right here, which goes down that little valley across, and then looks like there's another lookout turnaround spot. But that's, like I say, I would definitely wouldn't drag anything along past that second loop. So I guess that's it for today. We are gonna get it back out of here and head back toward the house. We're about an hour and a half from the house, so yeah, it's gonna be
a head back and
unfortunately
do less fun things. But this is definitely a place we want to come back to.
Absolutely. And
do some camping and some hiking and exploring and just see what else there is to see. We did not get to walk around as much today as we had hoped, so we want to come back and spend some time doing that soon.
Yeah.
All right, that's it, guys. Happy camping.
Happy camping.